What you saying, cuz? What you saying, cousin? It's Margie here, and I'm in Lululemon. Lululemon. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I like saying Lululemon. Bad man wear Lululemon here. That's a fact. Hi guys, it's Margie in the mix. This is the first week of January, so this is how I'm starting the new year. And I realized that as much as I'm letting you guys get to know me, I'm not. And I feel like that's part of my journey in 2023, Jordan year, my LeBron year, you know what I'm saying? So in my LeBron year, I'm gonna stop fronting like I'm letting y'all get to know me and actually let you get to know me a little bit. So this is gonna be more vlog style this week because this will be part of a larger group of videos and kind of show you how my year started and how today is more of how I'm envisioning my year to go. So I don't do, one of my friends asked this in a group recently, you know himself, and well, it's a common thing. Ask what are our New Year's resolutions? I haven't answered because one, I haven't done any, and two, I haven't really been doing New Year's resolutions now for a few years. I didn't feel like they were really working for me. So what I really do at the beginning of the year, and then I do it again every month throughout the year. I skip some months if I get lazy, which is why I've been a little inconsistent. But every year, and another thing I'm also doing this year is actually, I'm gonna write this down and keep it up where I can see it. Past few years, I've been typing up in the phone, keeping it in my notes, and then I sometimes forget it. So the goal is to write it down and then maybe get somebody to organize it, or try to organize it myself and like tables and like actual step-by-step of the vision, the big vision for 2023. How I see it, what I'm planning to do, and the big goals that I'm setting for myself. This is like the broad vision. And then the monthly planning is like the smaller visions as I break it up to try to get to the big vision at the end. So that's where I'm at right now in the beginning of the year. I feel like I'm a little behind, but that's okay because the year just started and that one day didn't really make me feel like New Year's. I haven't really celebrated New Year's in a while. I haven't gone out for New Year's Eve. Most years I didn't actually do anything on New Year's Day. I actually went out this year on New Year's Day. Video here of me going out. I went out this year on New Year's Day to change things up, bring some new energy into this year, start the year off with like celebration, because this is a celebratory year I think for me, and that's where I'm going with this video. One, I don't do New Year's resolutions, and two, also I realize I'm at the place where, you know, when somebody asks you, say, how you doing? Oh, can't complain. I'm at that place. I should not complain. I probably can, but I really shouldn't complain. And I found myself complaining a lot last year. And, you know, the excuse that people made to me, was that you've been through some things, give yourself a break. And yes, great advice. But also, I'm at a place in life where I should not complain, because I've been working to get to like this place of like peace and confidence and just loving myself and like self-assurance, and I've been working to get to this place now for some years. You know, this has been a journey, and I saw myself at this place some years ago, and I've been trying to get here. And now that I've gotten here, I was still complaining. I'm like, bro, this is where we wanted to get to. This is where we wanted to get to, because I've always felt like once I got here, then I could go anywhere I want to go. because the mindset is the biggest thing that you have to shift to get to your goals. It's all mindset. I've been trying to get to this mindset now for years, and I'm here. It's not even about anything that's changing around me. I'm still in the same house. You know, not much has necessarily changed physically, but mentally the shift has like occurred, and this is this journey that we're already embarked on. So this will be more vlog style, which I'll show you guys some of what I've done this week. I took a walk out into the Everglades, get some pictures of the sunset, some beautiful ass shit. Get some pictures of the sunset, and I was trying to get a video, some drone videos of the sunset, but I got there too late, because once I realized what time it was, matter of fact, you know, I realized also I need to learn how to plan more, because I move almost solely off of inspiration when it comes to like my creative like endeavors. It's all what I'm inspired to do. If I'm not inspired, I'm not doing shit. If I'm not inspired, I'm not writing a song, I'm not making a mix. I have to be inspired to do things like these videos. I get inspired, I do them like on the fly. There's not much planning that's been going into this thing like on a weekly basis. So like, it wasn't New Year's Day, it must have been the day after or the day before New Year's Day. I wanted to go get some footage, right? So some content for the vlog, and it didn't hit me until like 3 o'clock or like 3:30. And I was like, oh, sunset, let me go catch sunset. I hadn't showered or anything for the day. I was being very lazy. So by the time I got, you know, showering and getting myself together, I was moving very slow, taking my time. Next thing I know, it's like 5 o'clock. I gotta get out the house because sunset's at 5:40. So I speed down to this park. I pull up, and I should have known, it's like the first week of the year. I pull up and the parking lot's full. Literally, people are parked all the way up to the highway. So people are right up to the highway. Parking lot's full. I'm like, oh gosh. It's 5:30 now. I got 10 minutes before the sun like disappears. So I'm like, you know what? I always get a parking spot whenever I need one. So I'm gonna find one closer to the front. So I drive up, find a parking spot, pull out, like I pull in the parking spot, had to parallel park, try to grab the camera real quick, grab my drone bag, grab my knapsack, and try to run to go catch the sunset, because you gotta walk from your car, go to this little path, and blah blah, you enter into like this beautiful view of the Everglades, and the sun sets on the west coast over there. So it's beautiful, almost looks like the sun is disappearing into the into the horizon. So beautiful view. And I was trying to get like a drone shot, like the little circular drone shot, which I will get it. I'm gonna get it, and I'm actually gonna post it when I do get it. But I was trying to get that that footage for a song or something. But either way, when I get there, it's 5:30. I bought a new lens also, so I'm testing out the new lens. I have a lens, I don't remember what it's called. Like it's like a glare something for the lens around it. That shit fell off. I didn't even realize until I got up to the Prairie Everglades thing. That's a whole nother story. So I get up to the view, and the sun is almost setting. Sun almost gone now. So I'm like, whatever. I can't get no drone footage because the drone, I don't trust it in the dark yet. I'm a new droney. So I didn't trust the drone to like be able to get some good footage. Like, you know what? Leave the drone in the bag. I'm gonna just get some video and some pictures of the sun setting. And I did get some. I don't know how it came out. I haven't taken a look at it yet as of now, but by the time this video is online, I will know what the videos and the pictures came out to be. But yeah, this is the kind of week I'm having at the beginning of the year. It's very random, and it's all inspiration based. And I've been really inspired the last few months, and that's why you've seen so much like content coming out, the songs and, you know, the mixtape, the videos, all of these things. I've been very, very inspired to actually create, because I'm a creator, and in my opinion, most entrepreneurs are creators. So I've been on this entrepreneur journey for the last few years. But I'm a creator. I'm a creative at heart. So like even as an entrepreneur, you know, how I run things is as a creative kind of would run things. It's worked for me so far. I feel like I could be better, maybe more entrepreneurial, and that's the balance I'm trying to find. But as a creator, I need to create, and the inspiration has been coming to create in these new ways. So New Year is here, and I have some big goals and visions for myself this year, business wise, and as a creative, as an entrepreneur, content creator, as a music producer, DJ, artist, songwriter, personnel, as Mari G in the mix, the brand, the DJ, the producer, all those things, the hashtag. So I have these big goals for myself as that, and then also I have big goals for myself, like financially, and like as a businessman, what I want to accomplish on that side, and then also just personally. So like every year, personal development and personal growth is like number one for me. If I'm not growing, I'm dying. So if I ever feel like I become stagnant, I get depressed, and I have to keep moving. I have to keep growing. So every year I've been trying to like grow, and I think I got lazy a little bit. I got stagnant. I was getting depressed, and then lost my parents, and I was like, woo, like jolt, like whoa. Okay, this is real. Like my parents are dying. I feel like I'm running out of time, because a lot of the things, the visions I've seen for myself, I wanted to accomplish it while they were alive, because I wanted to be able to give them the fruits of my labor. Like I wanted to buy my mom a house and these things. And like when they died, I'm like, damn, I ran out of time, because I didn't do what I said I was gonna do while they were here for them. So that shit woke my ass up, and I've been like rapidly, I think, growing personally in the last 2 years. Somebody, I won't say who, somebody asked me like, why am I like this now? And my answer was trauma. I almost became a recluse for a little bit, because I realized like after that, like that wake up call that I guess I needed, couldn't talk for a while. I didn't want to speak to anybody. Spoke to my kids, and that was it. I didn't want to have like conversations with anybody, because my mind was just like going through a whirlwind of things, figuring things out that I've been trying to figure out mentally for years. Like my mind was just quiet, and finally like solving things and seeing things for what they are and what they always have been, seeing people for who they are, who they always have been. Like a lot of questions started getting answered, and I was like, man, I had to sit quiet. But yeah, trauma will do that to you. I finally started figuring these things out, and I tell you, like all the answers that I've been seeking for like to execute this vision have been answering themselves. I've been meditating a lot the last couple of years, and I think things just kind of like start to like become clearer, because like all these things are questions that I've had unanswered within myself for years, of like how to actually do this, right? This is what I think is going to work. At the end of the year, we'll I sit back and evaluate from what happened from January to December, and how far we got along the roadmap, the vision, right? That's the goal, right? Is to actually set the roadmap, set the vision, and then at the end of the year, look back and say, all right, boom. This is where I started. This is where I wanted to end up. How far did I get? Did I skip any steps along the way? Because sometimes you get halfway through and you realize you can't skip steps. So like, did I skip any steps along the way? And what can I improve on to next year? And the next year, at the beginning of the year again, I'll do the same thing, and we'll keep growing like that. This is actually something I learned from my brother. Yeah, Monteith, Mr. Monteith, the boss, the real boss. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I kind of have been mapping things out the last few years, and that's why I said I can't complain. I shouldn't complain. A house, I have a roof over my head, car on my drive, food on the table. Like, I'm happy, My family and the people that's around me, the real ones, they love me. They see me the same still. They still think I'm the same person. They still think my kids think I'm the greatest person in the world. I think I'm the greatest. I know they think I'm the greatest. But yeah, like all of those things are copacetic, so everything else is just fluff, man. Yeah, most of the things that people worry about, fluff, yo. That's just not important. Everything else is fluff. Most of it is fluff, you know. Make your money and worry about yourself and take care of yourself, and everything else is just fluff, fuckery. Fuckery, we don't need it. We don't need most of that shit, man. Most of the things that people think are important, they're not that important, okay? I'm breathing, my nigga. I'm breathing, I have life. I wake up in the morning. Every day is a new day. Like, new life every day, bro. Every day is a new life, man. Wake up and have breath in my body. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? The people that love me. And I love y'all. That's it, man. That's all. That really, really, really is all that matters when it comes down to it. Everything else is just fuckery. Like, that's why I'm just having fun. I'm just gonna do what I want to do to have fun. I want to release music because it's fun for me. I love it. I love writing, recording songs and DJing and putting mashups together. I love that shit, man. I love making money, so I'm gonna go make some money. I'm gonna go grow this business past 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 7. Trying to get to 7 this year. Whether from one business or all of them combined, I'm gonna get to 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this, from now, is just having fun, yo. That's what life should be about to me, alright? Come here and, you know, have fun and grow and take chances and, like, fly. Go travel the world, do all of these damn nice things, yo. Like, what's the point of, like, doing the same thing every day and going in a circle and, like, living the same life every day? Nah, yo. I don't believe in that, man. I no longer want to wait till I'm retired to, like, enjoy my life. Yo, no, sir. You might run out of time. I've seen it happen. For real, I've seen it happen. You might run out of time. You might be waiting until you're 60 to travel, and you don't make it there. You know what I'm saying? When you're 65, when you retire, that's when you want to have fun. Nah, yeah, we're not under that this time, man. Nothing like this a post-pandemic life. Nope. No, can't do. We're going to do it our way. This is my way of doing it. You know? Join me if you want. If you think it's wrong, who cares? This is just like, you know, it's not a new way in reality. This has been done before. Just my turn. Yeah, anyways, done talk, yeah, man. For some other things, I mean, I'm mad, man, already. But FBI start knocking on people door and say, yo, what you talk about my youth? You enlighten the people too much on my youth. FBI, open up. Fucking A, bro. Anyways.